Boys, today we're looking at reviewing addition strategies. Like I said in class, we're sort of expecting that you already know how to do this. So if you're finding that something's a bit confusing, make sure you're doing that work at home on your teach back to see if you can get up to speed, okay? I'm going to start by looking at the formal addition algorithm. Remember, like we said, an algorithm just means a way of doing something. So let's pretend I'm adding up 393 and 75. Remember, top number always, the big number always goes on top, sorry. And you can see I've perfectly separated my numerals or my digits into their place value. So I've got my ones here, my tens over here, my hundreds over here, and they're beautifully lined up. And then as always, we start from the ones. So 3 ones add 5 ones is 8 ones. 9 tens add 7 tens is going to be 16 tens. Put my 6 in the tens place, and the 1 gets regrouped over here as 100. I've got 3 hundreds, add nothing, but add on the 100 that we carried across and regrouped, and I've got 4 hundreds. My answer would be 468. I've set it out beautifully, I've got my working out. Good job, Mr. H. Remember, the second way of doing addition problems is called number sentences, and you would usually start by writing it out as a sentence. So I'm writing from my left to my right, and let's say I'm doing 556 add 317. And as I said, we do all our working out as sentences. We usually start from the hundreds, so I'm going to add my hundreds first, and setting out is important in how you write it. So I'm going to add 500 and 300. I've got my 500 from the 556, my 300 from the 317. 500 add 300 would be 800. As we said in class, you can just do that shortcut by ignoring those zeros, just doing 5 add 3, which is 8, and then adding on those extra zeros. Then I'm going to add my tens. 50 and 10, I'm getting my 10 from the 317 here, is equal to 60. Now I'm going to add my ones. 6 add 7 is equal to 13, and because I've laid out my working so neatly, I can just continue it over here. I've got 3 ones, 6 tens add 1 10 is 7 tens, 800s add nothing is 800s, 873. That process just breaks it down into really simple steps to make it pretty easy for you to do. It also allows you to do it mentally, so do all that adding up in your head as well. Have a look at this problem for me. 935 plus 673. I've done a lot of the work for you. I've already set it up in the algorithm. I want you to pause the video in a moment, have a go at doing this on a spare bit of paper. Maybe you can even ink over your screen. Pause the video because I'm going to do the solution in a sec. Write it down, see how you go. If you've got the same answer as me, you're off on the right track. So pause your video now. Okay, hopefully you're unpaused now. Let's do it. 5 ones add 3 ones is 8 ones. 3 tens add 7 tens is 10 tens. And I'm going to regroup that 1 over there. 900s add 600s is 1500s. Add the extra 1 that was over here, 1600s. 935 plus 673 is equal to 1608. That strategy is the formal addition algorithm. Good luck.